What's good, y'all? It's one of the hosts with the most of Sip and Speak sessions. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to the video that you're getting ready to watch. You can find all of us on Instagram and TikTok with our personal pages, or you can follow our business page of Sip and Speak Sessions. And our YouTube channel is Alexis Elizabeth Creations 1555. We everywhere like air, so give us a follow. Enjoy. May. It is a reunion. It's been 6 years.
6 long years.
It's long.
Long
Wait,
years.
6 years?
My daughter was a couple months old when we started.
What the? Oh my God.
Yeah.
It don't even feel like 6 years.
It don't. It feel like, I swear it's been like 2 years.
That's
Right.
It's been two.
like, wait a damn minute, but then you remember how old you are.
That part. Dang, we was what? I was 25?
24.
When we started?
24.
24, yeah. Dang.
But don't you feel like your perspective has changed from some of the shit?
It definitely
I was
has.
26. I was 26.
Not so we're doing the math.
I was doing the math. Look, that's what happens when you get old. You actually gotta use your fingers.
Man, I be telling everybody that use your fingers. It works.
I thought it was just
Don't give me nothing I gotta do in my head.
I was like, let me my stuff. I be doing this sometimes too.
Can I do it?
Or like you go to a room with all the intention of getting something, and then you walk in there and you're like, wait,
Right. That happened to me all the time.
Yeah, water, mix some water.
So,
past 6 years.
Half water, half
6 years.
In y'all world.
Wait.
Victoria.
Wait. Hold on. Before we get into our world, 6 years that went by. Miss Ma'am, Alexis getting married? What?
Wifey.
She a fiance.
Come on, man.
Fiance.
Cause if they like it, you set up to the ring down it.
Right, that whole part.
Give me a minute.
Hey, Nate, are you going on the cruise in October?
What cruise in October?
It's the one I was telling you about. It's our anniversary cruise.
Oh, I would love to.
Because the payments got
put her on right now.
The payments got to be paid by the end of July.
Okay, send me the information and we're gonna make a do with it too. I wanna go.
Cool, because look, Victoria got her an interior. I said that's all you really need because I got an extended balcony. If y'all want some sunshine and blue skies, I got a forward extended balcony.
I would have to have interior too because me, baby, I already motion sickness and all of that. I don't know about the balcony now. I might be feeling like I'm gonna roll through.
Look, it's my first one, so I don't know yet. I don't know, but I'm going.
Your first cruise?
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll be my first since I was young.
Okay.
So yeah, we first time in together.
And you know,
first time together.
That I'm hosting with my friend Alana. We're like hosting this shit. So we gonna do X, Y, and Z. Y'all gonna know what we're doing as a group, and then everybody do what you want to do outside of that. But 9 times out of 10, because it's a small group, we probably don't be doing the same shit. But we're doing drunk karaoke. So
for sure.
You get your courage up.
Zion, where's Zion?
You know,
well, wait, what you say?
We're doing drunk karaoke on the ship, so I need you to get your little liquid courage up.
All I need is the liquor.
Just a little liquor, make you move a little.
Just a liquor, you know. I'll be Mariah Carey out here for y'all.
Because
Give me a liquor.
I got the drink package too. We're gonna be everywhere like Eric.
Mm.
I don't know about the singing part, but you know.
Don't play with me. We could do a little new edition, 1, 2. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? I don't go ahead.
Go ahead,
Alexis,
Lexus.
it's been a while since you seen me drunk, so I don't know. I don't know.
That's why your room is next to mine.
It's gonna be a good time.
I know what I was doing. Breezy's is gonna be right next to mine. So basically,
Strategic.
me, Harvey, my uncle Jason, you, and then I'm gonna try to get Nay like right in that area too, so we can all just walk together.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
It's okay, y'all can. Y'all will see me flying through some hallways coming to get you.
Listen, they gonna be sitting in that little corner because I got forward. So like as soon as you wake up, you can see us pulling into the island.
Oh, what?
Come on, Zion. You gotta let me turn. Come in, Zion. Zion.
What's new in your world, Victoria?
Yeah. Zion. Zion. Talk to me. I asked for it.
Nothing really.
No.
I work with kids instead of working at a restaurant, something different.
I want you to tell me.
Okay.
Come here.
And
I
so,
actually really like my job. My kids like me.
mhm.
I'm in a much happier place than I was 6 years ago, for sure.
Amen to that.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I definitely
How was that
am in a way better space.
from hospitality to now like education? How was that transition? Was it hard? Was it smooth for you? Like how did
Honestly, it wasn't hard just because like I'm a kid at heart, so dealing with kids is easy for me. I got nieces and nephews, so I deal with kids on a regular basis. Um, I
so
think going from working in a restaurant to like teaching, um, it's a little bit of a transition, but again, not really because I teach the I teach fourth grade, so fourth grade is again my niece's age group. You know what I mean? So
you used
I
to it.
teach them just like I teach my kids.
I
It's,
love
I
it.
mean, it's you know, but I really enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy it. Some of these kids have been through a lot.
Mhm.
Um, like if you heard some of these kids' stories, you'd be like, whoa, you know.
Yeah.
But you know how them kids you act out and they just get that tough love.
Yeah. And they from
You know,
different
you have some kids that just need that tough love. I got a bunch of those.
mhm. But I had no doubt you were gonna get the bad kids. I was like, yeah, Vic gonna get the baby's kids for sure. But they gonna
Plus,
let her
you
down.
got to think about it. I work at a school in Fairfield, so you know I got bad kids.
Yep, you inherited all the Bay Area kids. We got Vallejo up there, Richmond,
Oh,
All of them. I got it all.
Oakland. And we look a
I
couple of
got, I got, I got, I got Mexican kids thinking they part of the mafia.
I'm not about to play with these kids.
put your
Like,
hands down before you get
man,
the
honestly, but no, my kids, the group that I have, I actually really, I've only been there for about almost 2.5 months now, but I've really grown close to them. You know what I mean? And we've built a bond over the last couple months, last 2 months. So it's dope. I like it.
love that. And they need that more than sometimes us as adults realize. Because like we move so far into adulthood, you kind of forget what's needed from a child's perspective. And like
Hmm.
kids need somebody to vent to as well. Like they be going through shit. Because I feel like
It's
that's
also giving me it's also giving me a better sense of patience. You know, I have a 13-year-old. I already have a 13-year-old, so she's past the age group that I'm dealing with. But dealing with the age group that I have is actually giving me the patience to deal with my 13-year-old.
Which I think that's why I think everything was aligned for you to be in that type of position, because the teen years as a girl, like you remember how tough that shit was. You know what I mean? Your cycle's about to come, so your hormones is out of whack.
So my baby is 13, so her cycle came. She's been had her cycle for the last 3 years.
How did you deal with that? How did you
How did that go?
with her with that start like conversation wise and then helping her through that? How did you go through that? Because I think about that with my daughter all the time. Like she's 6. I started mine when I was 10, and I'll be like, oh my God,
Me too.
I don't know how to. I'm nervous about that conversation and how to go about that with her.
So honestly, my baby is very curious and she asks a lot of questions.
Mhm.
And when she was younger, she would follow me into the bathroom. And one day she saw me put on a pad and she asked me what that was. And I explained to her, this
Mhm.
is for when you are on your menstrual cycle, which you will have at some point.
Mhm.
Um, and I explained to her what it was. I explained to her, I said, it's a cycle that your body goes through because we as women, we, give birth to children and our body has to go through this cycle in order for that to happen. Uh, and I said it's painful, but it's you'll get used to it. Um, and I and even now we still have conversations about it. She'll ask me like, "Why is my face baking now?" And I'm like, "It's part of puberty. It's part of that cycle." Um, the only conversation I don't like having is the whole dating thing. I'm still iffy with that. But the whole period conversation, that it wasn't as hard as I thought it would be, honestly.
I was gonna say it seems like it was much easier and kind of really just straightforward to have that conversation. Because I'm always thinking about that. I'm like,
Yeah.
when I go through my cramps, and she's like, oh, she'll rub my stomach and be like, oh, what is it? And I'm like, well, it's a menstrual cycle. And then she start asking more details. She's only 6 right now, so I try not to go too into it because she be at school telling everything.
So
So
you
I be
gotta she's
mindful.
6, so you gotta find a way to kind of break it down to a 6-year-old's mind.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because I feel like that was around the age that I was learning what it was. Because you got to think,
Yeah.
my mom had me young, so I saw my grandma where she had pads, my mama, my cousins that are my mom's age. You know what I mean? So I was always curious, like, what's that? What's your period? You know what I mean? I don't think that's like one of the easier topics leading into womanhood versus like, you know.
The question that I haven't gotten yet is about pregnancy and babies. I haven't gotten that question yet. Surprisingly,
I'm
very surprisingly.
that's beautiful. That's how we want it.
Uh-huh.
I don't want you curious about a damn not a damn baby. Okay, you stay focused on you got crushes, and we're gonna keep them at crushes and nothing more.
Well, according to her, she has a boyfriend right now. According to her.
How do
And
you
how was that?
right?
Ac-
Because it's according to her.
Do you need a support group because
ac-
you're stressed?
According to her, she got a little boyfriend. Um, I've met the little boy. He's a cute little boy. He's chocolate skin. He keeps himself looking nice. He's very respectful. Um, yes ma'am, no ma'am type guy. He's not a roughneck. But I don't know. I
Okay.
don't know.
Have you ever thought of maybe going on a date with them, like get you a burger
Hell nah.
and then
Absolutely not.
with the other parent?
No.
She said, hell no.
Hell
Hell
nah.
to the no.
would be like a
Not
person,
in 7th grade.
but
Not in 7th grade.
she already told you that's her boyfriend.
In her mind.
It's not reality.
It's not reality.
So in other words, you feeding my niece's delusion. I don't like that. I don't like that.
Girl, she delusional
They
still
look.
right now.
Look, they ain't kids. They ain't kids. They just started
Okay,
holding hands. Get up out of here.
how old was you when you first started dating? Or thought you was dating? Because you know, back when we was young too, our parents said the same thing about us, and you know, we was in love.
Honestly, for me,
Oh wow.
I was a freshman in high school.
You ain't
I didn't think
no
about
first sweet
dating.
little boyfriend.
And when I was in middle school, when I was in elementary and middle school, I didn't think about none of that. To me, boys was gross to me in elementary and middle school. I was like, fuck up my face. What you mean? I'm about to beat you up.
I had me a little.
I was ready to beat everybody up.
I had me a little boyfriend in third grade, third, fourth.
I did not have no boyfriends, no girlfriends, none of that. I didn't have that until freshman. I was a freshman in high school.
Middle school though, I just had crushes. Like it wasn't really nothing popping off until you know what? Maybe
I didn't have no crushes.
leading into freshman year though, I had a boyfriend. Met him through my cousin, and then that was really it. I just had crushes.
Through middle school crushes.
No, it was different crushes because then I got football crazy when I got to high school. So I'm like, oh my gosh, who is that? I had juniors and seniors.
Yeah, I didn't have elementary or middle school crushes, and then I had a crush in my freshman year, and then I started dating my sophomore year. But yeah, elementary, middle school, I was ready to beat up everybody. Don't touch me. Get
I
away
had
from
a
me.
boyfriend in middle school.
What'd you say?
I had a boyfriend in middle school, and then I didn't get a boyfriend again. Well, no, middle school, like middle school was what? Sixth grade, third, sixth grade.
For some people,
6, 7, 8.
school is in sixth grade, so that might count.
So yeah, I think mine was sixth grade, and I had a boyfriend in the sixth grade, and then up until seventh, and then I didn't have a boyfriend again until freshman year.
Oh
Yeah.
We wasn't doing no kissing and stuff like that either. We was just school
Listen, they
on the
was.
phone.
I wasn't doing it. My friends was wilding in middle school. I will tell you right now. I was like, you did what? But behind, because you know they have the little floats that they would do going down that street with Vanden and Golden West,
Oh yeah.
and they was doing things on floats.
Yeah, when I was my 7th grade year when I was at Golden West, I was at Golden West my 7th grade year. And my first day at Golden West, I saw this girl giving head to an 8th grader.
What? I didn't see that until high school.
I was in 7th grade.
What did they
No,
know
so
about that?
I was on my way to class, and as I hit the corner, the first thing I hear was, and I turned my head, and it's this girl on her knees, literally just going
She was just giving it
in.
out.
When I said guac 3000, she was going in. That girl was going. I was like, and I just kept walking. I was like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my
This is
god.
how you know we were a generation that watched the and all the things where LimeWire was real.
LimeWire.
Mm. If you know,
That was a core memory right there.
if you know, you know. MySpace was booming.
You know what? We need a reunion on MySpace because I want the music on my page.
I
I
need to
want the music on my page. I want the cool background and shit.
I gotta relearn coding because like I still got it, but like my coding is like with gaming now. So I'm like I need to learn how to do it on like MySpace stuff like that. It's actually not that difficult if you really think about it because I kind of do it a little bit at work. So it's not,
You remember Tumblr?
yeah. My Tumblr was a little too grown for me.
What you got up on there? What you got up on there? What's wrong?
I was certified before I knew I was certified.
Giving you the vibes, girl.
7 days a week.
What you say?
Nothing.
Wait, because you just reminded me of back in the day. Like, don't be killing me.
Y'all remember Skype?
No,
It's Skype.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to because I should have been done. I should have been done. I ain't quiet.
You say what? Ooh.
I know. I used to love that.
I didn't really. I mean, I had Skype, but that was like.
That was
both.
But oh my gosh, I just had like a core memory of the dude I had a crush on in high school, and like I would have my other friends here.
Yeah.
I know you know who I'm talking about. I'm just trying to say nothing. But yeah.
Yeah, why it was dirty, huh?
How you doing? That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, speaking of Tia, have you talked to her?
No, not in a minute. Not in a while. It's been a couple years, but it's been since 2020. I have spoken to her.
I'm talking about little short Tia.
Yeah. I still have her on social media and stuff though.
When was the last time we talked to Charity?
Girl, I've been talking to Charity for the last couple of weeks since she found out I was engaged. So
She coming to the wedding?
Most definitely.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like,
okay, wait. Hey, Lexus, speaking of the wedding, right? Okay, so I was talking to Michelle about like how you want us to wear dresses with the slit and you want us to have our feet out because you got a little thing around our ankles and she was like, okay, so you finna be she's all sitting here trying to imagine what type of dress I'm finna pick out. Kind of like you were like,
I already know you.
And then my brother was looking all confused. I was like, what? He was like, you about to wear a dress? I said, yes, I'm in a wedding. Duh.
And it look good
like,
too.
He was like, I can't. And I was like, bro, I'm a girl. Like, what do you mean?
Sis, you already know you though. You finna have your titties out.
I'm finna what?
You finna have your titties out. I already know how you move.
You said if I have my titties out?
I already know you. Every
You
dress,
didn't know nothing. Look here.
were out in every dress you wore. And I was there.
Okay, look. I'm a little more grown now. So I can be a little more classy.
Okay.
Keep it classy. We not ratchet. We not in high school no more.
It's a confusion for me.
Right, I'm like, define keep it classy.
A little classy, a little bit of classy with a whole lot of ratchet.
Right, I need a little bit of rum. I mean, it is gonna be a whole fun. You gotta think. It's gonna be West Side Love Story. We got the Bay Area in Chicago. Then one wedding. It's gonna be live.
It's gonna be lit for sure. Just know, I know I'm finna look good. I know everybody's gonna be shocked.
I want my drunken love music video scene. I want rolling in the sand, doing the end.
Hey, baby, we gonna cut up. We gonna cut up.
We're gonna be lit. Y'all
I
think
can't wait.
y'all think the liquor out here is something? Wait till I have y'all on that mama wine.
I'm
So
trying to
what?
be faded on somebody beach.
It's rum, but it's good for you too. But it's got like herbs and stuff in it. And honey.
Wait, what is it called?
Mama Wana.
Mama Wanna.
Yeah, I'll show you the bottle. I still saved the bottles. I finished them, but I still saved
That sounds like some stuff that's gonna have you on your back.
That sound like that sound like
This
it's gonna
is
have
the
you
Smurf is
calling for your
confirming.
mama.
Come on now.
I
That
cannot.
sound like it's
Mama
gonna have
wanna
you
go to
going.
bed.
I can't confirm nor
That's
deny.
just this. That sound like it's gonna have me going, mama, mama.
But just don't say nothing if you find yourself hitting the merengue in the DR. That's all I'm saying.
You said don't be surprised if I end up in the ER.
I said the DR hitting the merengue. Yo,
Oh,
Not the ER.
how did I just say all that?
Not the
I
ER.
thought you said don't. I thought you said don't be surprised if you drink too much to end up in the ER. Why would I do that?
The merengue, girl. They gonna put that one song on there, everybody be vibing to. The beat.
Hey, you put on any type of beat, I can groove to it. So
Come on.
what? Music and liquor?
Come on. That's a good time
Absolutely.
right there.
And we're going out. The nightlife I heard is popping. We going out. We gonna do us a little.
Nightlife? Oh yeah, I'm a night owl. So you know,
I'm trying to relax too.
I need to come back. I need to come back with a I need to come back a fiance.
Come on, man. We need 3 weddings. We need our wedding, all 3 weddings back to back.
No,
Back to back.
Oh, y'all finna have me freaking air miles.
look.
I need me a Dominican man.
Air miles back in the
No, I'm scared.
What you say?
Let me find me a Bahama man.
No, that's not. We're not gonna be in the Bahamas. We're gonna be in the DR. You're gonna get you a Dominican.
Oh, let me find me a man from the DR. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
We're gonna have some beautiful babies. Absolutely. Look,
Person I met.
throw that in the air right now. That's 2 years from now. We throwing that in the air
Oh, she
right now.
manifesting. She manifesting already. I love it. Come on with the babies.
Listen,
Let me get
She
me
said
some
she coming-
light
she
skinned
coming
pretty
home
boy
with the
with
man.
a head full of curly hair.
Come on now.
Let me come on now.
they may be cute, but they stress.
Who?
Dominican.
We could be a stress ball together.
He said, "Can you handle me? I can handle you. Come on. Come
Hey,
on."
Let's go.
You know, Cali kids, we just nothing but a gumbo pot full of different cultures anyway. So
Come on.
Let's get ready to rumble around here.
not you ready to rumble. Be like, we gonna fight and I'm gonna get empanadas. Come on. Mhm.
Oh,
Mhm, you should be going to sleep too.
my phone is at 2%.
Well, you better go get another charger.
Exactly. Take your
That's
ass
hella crazy.
out.
That's hella crazy. It was just at 15.
Oh, what the hell?
Huh?
Oh, I said it was just at 15.
Well, you know when you're using like an app or something,
Right.
it's gonna drop it.
And I got my bright on hella high.
So I got a question for y'all. Saying
I'm with it.
it's a reunion question per se. So looking back 6 years ago, is there any topic where you're like, I thought this then, but I think this now?
You know what? I feel like there's a lot of topics that we have probably discussed back then.
Mhm.
I should have watched some videos. I should have went back on some things. You know, that's what we should do is
We're gonna do a recap
we should
episode.
yeah, we should do recaps and then that way we could watch it back and then comment on it because I'm pretty sure there's a lot of things that we have talked about back then um that is completely different now because I know my
Different
perspective on a lot of
perspective.
things is I'm in more of a space where I could see things both sides now versus back then I was kind of one-sided because you know, whatever I was going through back then, I didn't get the opportunity to be calm enough to see things from
Right.
two different sides, or I have more knowledge now, more experience in life now to be able to say I felt this way then, but now it's a little bit different. You
Oh,
know,
it's the
and there's
growth.
a lot of growth.
The growth. What you think, Vic?
No, I pretty much feel the same. I think like once we go back and recap on what we talked about before, I definitely have a different perspective on a lot of things. I know that. Um I think like I said, after we go back and recap, I can have a better way of saying that verbally, you
Hmm.
know? Because where I was 6 years ago and where I am now, like I said, I'm in a happier place now back from
Mhm.
when I was back then. So, and that says a lot. Um,
Trying to make it, girl, in our 20s.
so yeah,
I would. There were things, I just feel like I was in that time, especially when it came to love, I was in people pleasing mode where I didn't
That
have
baby never cry on point.
boundaries. Like I had boundaries with other people, but when it came to matters of the heart, I had no sense of boundaries for myself. So that's different. Um, Sexually, I just have a different perspective where I had a lot of no's to things back then, but now I'm a little more seasoned.
I would like to touch back on the boundaries part because that's something I've had a whole lot of growth in over these six years is
Hmm.
boundaries. Back then is when I was like I felt like I was really learning what a boundary was, you know, truthfully what a boundary is and how to kind of set boundaries, but I wasn't firm on my boundaries and now can't nobody play with me. Like my boundaries are so strict. You got one opportunity, you barely even got that. They so strict. It's versus back then, you could walk all over me.
facts.
Footsteps all over my face. Now it's totally different.
Yeah,
And it's just life has taught me to really stand on it. People and when people don't respect your boundaries and they show you that they don't respect your boundaries, let them go.
Right.
It's
that's
easy
it.
to let them go because they don't respect you at the end of the day.
Hmm.
I to piggyback off of that part right there of letting people go. I I have gotten to a place where like, look here, if I feel like you not adding to my life, you
Hmm.
got to go.
Hmm.
I'm cutting off access. I'm cutting off access. Like, and that goes for anybody. You can be family, friend, coworker. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, if I feel like like if we having a conversation, and I feel like the conversation ain't adding to my life, like we got to go. You got to go.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm elevating, and if you're not trying to elevate with me, then I'll see you when I see you. If I see you, you know what I mean? Like
It's heavy on that is.
And it was just having the, like you were saying about letting go. where it's like you held on too long to some people that were really seasonal, and it was
Mhm.
like I had to learn love is not enough
Mhm.
because from the other perspective, because the way I give love is not just through words, it's with action.
Mhm.
I know what my love can feed. However, the love that I was accepting then, if it was even that, was very
Mhm.
lackluster, lack of effort, and it was just like learn to walk away from a motherfucker because clearly they don't see your value. Keep it.
Mhm.
But it was like at the end of the day, I was supposed to bump into the motherfuckers anyways because it got me where I'm at. And I learned how to
Exactly.
alchemize on that shit. So instead of trying to say, return to sender with what energy, whatever energy you're trying to send to me, now I'm gonna alchemize that shit to get me to my next level. So thank you for the step. Oh well.
Do you feel like if you had met Harvey 6 years ago that you guys would be where you are?
No,
Like
because
married?
he wasn't ready for me then, and I wouldn't have been ready to be a wife back then.
Mm.
I wasn't there yet. I can say that. Now a serious relationship, yeah, but I had to work through codependencies and separation anxiety in relationships. That's
Mm-mm.
something I had to work. So it's like I just wouldn't have been, especially with it being long distance, it would have been I wouldn't have been one to be like, I trust you back then.
Mm.
So for me, yeah, we wouldn't have been ready for each other. So that's why I was like, it happened really when it was supposed to.
Do you guys feel like everything happens for a reason when it like everything happens the way it happens when it happens for a reason?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Absolutely. Because everything is, mind you, like I really believe in our path is already aligned for us. You know, it's already, our story is already written. It's really how we choose the path, and we're, in order to get to where we are and to the future us, we have to go through certain things, meet certain people, and experience certain things in order to become that person. Like how Alexis was talking about, she wasn't ready to be a wife yet. The things that she went through with her past relationships, situations, whatever, they molded her to become the woman that she is, to be able to stand on her boundaries, to be able to know what it was, that she needed to become before she met her husband. Because I feel like a lot of women, when we're younger, we go through a lot of heartbreak and stuff, and we don't really find our right person until we go through our healing. We start learning us, because it's easy to be somebody's wife, just at a title. But to really understand what a wife is, what wifely duties are, and how to be a wife, like you really have to go through, un- unfortunately, but you have to kind of go through struggles in order to know.
But when you think about it too, yes, it's great to say I'm somebody's wife when it's gumdrops and rainbows and everything's going good. But do you still have that same pride and honor when one of y'all is going through some shit? And back
Hmm.
then, I wouldn't have been ready for that going through some shit because I was always left then. So it was an abandonment issue thing that I have with relationships where I would self sabotage. Versus
Hmm.
now, I'm like, yeah, highs, lows, be in there, but I trust you, you trust me. It's mutual. It wasn't mutual back then. I was carrying a lot of weight in different
Hmm.
relationships, situationships, what have you. And I had to learn how to like ease up off of that because it was taking me out of my femininity.
Mm.
It was taking me away from learning how to sit on your throne as a queen that you are
Hmm.
and recognizing your power as a woman. Like I wasn't in that headspace. I was very much my masculine energy was very much taking lead in my life. It's like, oh, Well, you take it too long to figure it out. I got it. Don't worry about it. So this is what we going. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I really like to just be real cute and sit back sometimes and be like, what are we doing? You know what I mean? I'm a firm believer in I don't stand behind my partner. I stand beside my partner because we're both leaders, and I just have enough discernment to know when to sit my ass down because he has the vision, and vice versa.
I'm very happy for you.
Visionary, I'm a visionary. It works for me.
It's the balance.
I need a visionary because I can't stand one who be like, I'm on what you want. Like, no, nigga, I need an opinion. What are your thoughts? Like, give me some details. Like, your mental. That was the initial thing that turned me on in the first place. So it's like, no, I want to know what your perspective is. Where you see.
Oh yeah, if you can catch my interest with your mind, bro. Once you lock me in right here, if we can talk for hours, bro, and it be like decent conversation, an actual conversation, I fucks with that. I fucks with that hard.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'd rather have a smart, okay looking motherfucker than a pretty dumb nigga.
Mm-hmm.
We've had both in our lifetime. We've had some pretty dumb niggas. I'm like, how you find, but you make my scalp itch for the sake of you.
Oh my, not the scalp itching.
That's when that's top level irritation. When I tell you make my scalp itch.
No, when you make this blood vessel, when you make this vein right here pop out, this vein right here, it's just one. I'll be like, this one right here is gonna pop.
You irritate me a little too much. I gotta go.
I don't have patience for that anymore. As I've gotten older, I cannot. The slightest thing that irritates me, I don't like that. And especially holding up a conversation, I will text you. I will really text you and bring up a topic and then just react and see how you talk. You're like, you know what? I don't like you no more.
Yeah, we cool.
Like, I don't like that.
So since y'all have this new mindset though, how has that affected y'all in the dating? Because I feel like,
honestly, I'm not really. I'm focusing on me.
Period.
I'm healing. I'm becoming, like I said, over the last 6 years. Mind you, over the last 6 years, I have been in a relationship. Lasted about a year and a half, but we're still friends. You know who I'm talking about, Alexis. We're still friends. We do this whole parenting thing or whatever. But as of that, I'm focusing on me and my happiness and my peace.
As you should be. So then that just pours out when you meet somebody, but it's like, this is a season for you to focus on yourself so that when the time comes, it's going to be somebody that matches that level you just put yourself at.
Right. I'm letting my next one, I'm letting come to me. I'm not going for it.
Yeah. That's the type of mindset I had until I met my friend,
But don't be too soft where you don't shoot your shot, guys.
Yeah.
Sometimes a motherfucker need to know you interested.
Well, yeah, of course. But I mean, as far as like, I'll shoot my shot if I feel like you interested and I'm interested, I'm gonna shoot my shot. But if the energy after that ain't there, like if you just be like, hi, naked.
Yeah.
Don't good morning me. Don't hi. What are you doing me all day long? Don't do that.
WYD me.
Right, don't WYD me. Like, what is that? Excuse you? We grown. We are not in high school.
Baby, I will leave you on
I'm
red.
doing what I always do: working, running errands, walking the dog. Some, you know what I mean? Unless I'm just out of the box with it, I'm like, well, I'm not.
I got two.
No shit.
I got the last the
That
light.
dating
Pop
question.
it, the packet.
Yeah, I can't stand that. You got one time.
Your favorite color shit.
Oh, I'm past that. I don't even care what your favorite color is. I'm sorry, I'm past that. I want to know.
So
I want to know
look,
how your family is. I want to know how you. I want to know your mindset. I want to know your background. I want to know all of that.
look.
I promise
My
you, I'm past
question is,
that.
Hard times.
what's your relationship with your mama?
That's
Heavy on that one.
that's
Heavy
subjective.
on that stuff.
What if the mama? That's subjective though, because what if the mama a deadbeat?
You said I'm mean as fuck. Why?
I want to know what your relationship is. I want to know what your relationship is with your mama.
No, not my
Are you
mama,
gonna
but
judge
my
them if
partner
it's
mama.
not good, or is it circumstantial?
What'd you say?
So like, is it like it's a no go if the relationship is good, or is it circumstantial on how they talk about their mom?
It's circumstantial on how they like. Okay, if your mama a deadbeat and you feel some type of way, cool, but don't be disrespectful. That's still your mama.
So the delivery of it
You see
matters.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Same. I mean, and then I mean, even in all honesty, even with your daddy, like, what's your relationship with your parents? I should say, what's your relationship with your parents? And at the end of the day, as long as you're not like disrespectful towards them, then you know.
But what if they're respectful towards their parents, but it's still um there's still like issues, because I'm gonna say from my personal experience, from the last time we've done this, mama's boy. Mama is coddling. Mama just you run to mama for everything, but you also have issues with your mama. You don't trust people because of your mama and your daddy. It's okay. What?
It's like toxic.
You gotta get you gotta get that fixed. You gotta get that fixed. You can't be and that sound like I ain't gonna not to put too much of my personal out there, but that sounds like my brother. He's somewhat of a mama's boy, but then is disrespectful towards my mama. And it's like you can't do that.
Or your younger brother,
You can't do that.
older or
And
younger.
you can't be telling people, oh, I don't trust my or I don't trust you because of my mama, but you go to her for everything. That like
It's an oxymoron.
that don't make the math ain't mathing.
Yeah, that math is
It's a
confusing.
walking contradiction, but that's like a toxic attachment because it's like you have no healthy attachment to them, even them being your parent. You know to go
And
to
over
them.
the last 6 years, from where I was then and where I am now, that I would peep that off top, and that would be a absolute no go for me.
Yeah, like
Same.
yeah, because I did have an ex where he involved the mama like too much, and I'm like, he's a habitual liar. So it's like you
Cause
only
it's like,
get one side of the story, and you just gonna coddle him and try to get in the middle of stuff that really ain't your business.
Ain't got nothing to do with you. I don't like mamas that get in the middle of their kids' relationships, and
Yeah,
especially when they don't have their own, so they're living through their children, and they don't like the partner, because that's what I experienced. I experienced jealousy. You didn't like me, and um just purposely, intentionally stepping in places where it wasn't meant to be. That turned me off. I don't want a mama's boy. I don't want mama issues. I don't want daddy issues. I've healed through mine.
so my thing is like, I want, like, okay, if you have issues with your parents, okay, people have issues with their parents. You don't get along, that's fine. But like I said, as long as you're not like fuck that bitch and that type shit, because for me, I'm real heavy, especially when it comes to my mom. You not if I see you being disrespectful to your mama, that's a no go for me.
Because that's a sign to me you're gonna be disrespectful.
No. Because my thing is that if you can be disrespectful to your mama, that means you can be disrespectful to your baby mama. That means you can be disrespectful to your daughter. Not, no, no.
We need to get to the point where we say wife. Like we stopping too soon on the journey. Why is marriage so far fetched generation?
Social media.
Yep.
Social media.
Yep.
Social media has people comfortable with with things. People come into social media with all these issues, and it turns other people off on the idea, or
You
and they
get
don't
too many
know.
opinions.
Yeah.
You get
And
way too many opinions.
false what do you want to call it? Like the way they're presenting themselves is false. So then you got
Mhm.
striving for shit that don't even exist because these people are trying to give you perfection, but perfection doesn't exist.
Mhm.
You know what
It's
I mean?
Oh
nothing.
yeah,
Nothing
I
is
know,
good.
I know plenty of people right now who be on Facebook like, oh, you're the love of my life, baby. I love you. Oh my God, I die for you.
And
You
behind
this,
closed doors is
but
something else.
behind closed doors, these motherfuckers is arguing.
Uh
These
huh.
motherfuckers is having issues. I'm like, bro, like literally, you just got off the phone talking about this nigga, this bitch, this, da, 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 da. But then 10 minutes later, I get on Facebook and I see you all in your story talking about, oh, I love my man. Girl, girl,
I just went through
bye.
shit like that the other day. And I was like, being somebody that was close to it, I was just laughing on the inside because I'm like, I know what the real is, but then here you
I
go,
know what
flip
the
it
real
around,
Because
is.
like,
you know you finna go right back home to
come on now.
I'm just like, bruh.
them. I be like, that's why I be always asking, you want my advice or you just want to listen to hear it? 'Cause as a friend, I'm not saying shit about it unless you want me to.
Come on now.
Because I gotta know, are you gonna go back home after I give you this advice? Because if you're going back home, I'm not wasting my. I'm not.
Mhm.
I love you through the
And
journey.
also, too, over the last 6 years, I've gotten better at not holding my tongue.
Same.
I'm
If
proud of
I
That's a big
feel
one.
some type of way, if it's bothering me, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm proud of you because normally you'll bottle that up.
And I'm sorry about I'm not sorry about what I said. And depending on when I said it, I'm not sorry for how it came out, but that
Mhm.
shit needs to be said.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm working on my delivery in the sense not to filter myself, but like I've been practicing on my delivery because I know sometimes my shit can come off hard.
Mhm.
I can be a roughneck for the LL Cool J. I be having to remember like, hey, this person might be, a little softer. So like be mindful of the next person you're trying to communicate with while also being honest.
Yeah, yeah, that's a big one because I be
Because my
forget. I
goal is not
sometimes
to
I don't think
hurt
about
you.
it.
Obviously, my goal is to just give you
Mhm.
have understanding. So then I'll be having to remember that, like, you're not here to hurt them. Now, if I'm here to hurt you, I don't give a fuck. But like for people I care about, yes, I'm ready.
Nah. I've spent my entire life uh you know holding certain
Want to say
things
hi to your kid?
in and not saying saying stuff but not saying it the way it needs to be said. Hi.
This is the baby. I knew
That's
she was
Oh,
calling. This was the baby.
she's so little. That's nice.
you're not a baby no more.
She's so big now.
You are so adorable.
Thank you.
And you look just like your mama.
That is,
That's what all the people say.
Cause you are your little mama's twin.
I love to hear it because some people be trying to talk about you look like her daddy. That's my twin.
I'm not even her twin.
You heard little mini me.
and me.
Because we have the same hairstyle now. So I'm not her twin.
Kids say the darndest thing
Man, and
Yes,
don't
they do.
care.
and don't care.
And mind you, she be checking me. She be putting me up on it. Watch out.
That's the
My
funny thing.
baby walked in the other day and I was using the bathroom. She said, "Ooh, mommy, you stink." Girl, you walked in on me using the bathroom. Get up out of here.
Why
She
don't
said
you have
have some
privacy?
consideration and spray.
Come on, man.
Turn the fan on.
Wait, no, because she's in there minding her own business. You don't need to be busting in. Let us use the bathroom in peace.
Thank you.
That's
That part.
But to be
We
fair,
thinking that's the only time we can get to ourselves, and we can't even get that to ourselves. Like, damn.
That's what I'm saying.
fun auntie, because to be fair, she might have been worried because you probably been sitting on the toilet for 30 minutes. And she like, damn, like
For some peace of mind.
no.
I need a break.
Wait, it don't even matter. I could have just went in there, just sat down, and here she come. I hear the footsteps, boom.
No,
Don't
facts.
And then on top of that, when she leave out, she leave the door wide open. Like, where's my privacy?
And you know what's crazy? You know what? You want to know something else? Is kids. Kids don't ever need or want anything from you until you start doing something. The minute you start doing something, you want to clean something, you want to start folding some laundry, you want to start cooking something. And it's like, "Mommy, I need you. Mommy, come snuggle me. Mommy. Like, girl.
Shut the fuck up.
Yo, I'm gonna need y'all to calm down when it comes to me.
Like, girl, you've been chilling on this couch for the last 20 minutes. I get up to go in the kitchen to get me something to drink. And she's like, "Mom, can I have a snack?" Girl.
Go get
She
your
gave her a
snack.
great
Leave me
idea. She's
alone.
like, you know what? Hell yeah. You pull out a piece of gum. Hey, mom, I want a piece of gum too. Yeah.
Try getting up on the phone. You wasn't bothering me. You was in your room the whole time. You ain't
That's
said
what I'm
not one word. I
saying.
get up on the phone and I get good into my conversation. Now you want to mommy all up in my ear.
Listen, everything got a timer. They just happen to be done. And they want to. And let's be real. Your kids are your biggest trolls. So
And
you
I
Oh
troll
my
back.
God.
troll them back.
I troll back. I love it.
Troll
You got
back.
a petty mama. Sorry.
What? Your daughter being bad, man, if you don't roll up in there with some ripped pajama pants and a bonnet on there, I bet you they'll chill the fuck out.
Hey, no. I did. Okay, look, Nylee. Look, I haven't had to do that yet with my toddler, but my 13-year-old, that girl, she thought I was playing one day, right?
Oh, God.
She I don't remember exactly what happened, but I told her that I was gonna show up in her school. Oh, she kept acting out, and I said, "Girl, if I have to show up at that school in the middle of the day, especially if I'm in the middle of trying to take a nap, I will walk up in that school with my robe on, a bonnet on, and some house slippers. Quit playing with me." You know what I did?
But you gonna have a pack of Newports in your pocket too?
No, but you know what I did? I had a robe and a muumuu on. I sure in the fuck did.
No bra?
No bra.
Yo.
Quit playing with me.
Scared of my mom rolled up. But you ain't
What
got
I sure the fuck did, rolled up on her. She was like, "Mom," I said, "You acting out? I told you I was gonna do this."
Listen, that's all you need to tell me. I'd be so mad. Like, why would you do that?
Look, my baby don't believe fat meat is greasy, and I have to. My baby's one of them kids who she gotta fuck around and find out. So she fucks around and found out that day.
Because I can tell you, don't do this, Vic. Like, you gotta go through for whatever reason to finally be like, you know what? Nah. Just like you. That's your twinsy.
You didn't throw it away. Benildo, you've been carting that dad thing with you every
I can't believe she's 13 now.
It don't matter if it's a boy or girl. My mother's gonna be my friend. They gonna give me the right.
Yes, Benildo, it's evil. That thing is making us all sick, and you don't believe me. You never do.
I have many great
That's right now.
on my
It's
hands.
totally imagine. Listen, that thing's leaving my house today, I promise you. I found a guy who wants to buy it and pick it up soon. Yeah, it's just that.
How much more that you got left, Nay?
No idea. You yes.
These two and right here.
Girl, that's about 16.
Girl, when I tell you I was supposed to have been done by 5 o'clock, I was supposed to be done by 5 o'clock.
That's why I told her, I was like, dog, let me just get her a test.
It's been a minute. Hey, look, it's been a minute since I had some braids, and I remember when I was told, "Oh, it's only gonna take 2 hours." 7 hours later, still sitting there.
I was for what?
I was like, "What the?" I was in the chair like. The lady was like, "I need you to hold your head up." I'm like, "I'm trying. I'm sleepy."
Like, what was this for you?
Huh?
What was this for, your locks?
No, this is when I was getting braids. This is back in high school.
Oh, yeah, I remember your braids.
Yes, Mrs. Antonio.
Come here, please. I need some help.
Hey, my locks used to take hella long too, but that's because I used to wait hella long before I would get a retwist.
So they had to separate that shit. I know it hurt.
Yeah, this one lady, she was like, we're gonna have to do this in 2 sessions.
Damn.
How long did you wait?
6 months.
I think I went 9 months.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I went 9 months. Hey, look, I was going through a lot. Okay, I was depressed. I was going through a lot. I was in that toxic ass relationship with my ex. I was look.
Take me through that.
I went that whole time and I just felt I didn't feel like me. I didn't care. I didn't care what my hair looked like. That's why I would just wear hats or bandanas. And then one day I was like, you know what? I need to get myself out of this fucking depression. And I called my lady and I told her, I said, I know you probably gonna kill me, but I need you to do my hair. And when she got over here, she looked at it, she said, don't you ever do this shit to me again.
But you know what? You shed. I feel like every time you touch you're shedding a lot of shit that was scary. So, like, you starting your journey over, it's at a time of bliss, but not because of somebody else, because of yourself.
Right.
So I feel like this life journey is going to be totally different.
Right. And I'm happy they grow and they healthy, you know.
They grew fast. I remember when you started your whole life journey. That shit goes fast.
I know what the problem is.
I'm just trying to get my head.
We're all sick.
I can't wait to see your little hair and the screws.
It's gonna probably be like a long Babiana.
You said a what?
A long Babiana. But by my wedding, my shit should be long.
Oh yeah. That's 2 years from now. Absolutely.
Just a little bit, so I need May to give me that hair oil.
I'll look out because I was just about to say I'm about to get on that. I'm about to get on it. I'm about to test some stuff out.
I'm gonna do that.
About to get in my kitchen and get the cooking.
There's a room full of entrepreneurs in here.
Man.
We all can do something.
Amen. Because I don't see myself working for nobody. I don't. I got to tell you. I need my baby. She is so amazing. She is already starting her YouTube. I said she finna take it off. She finna be making her money on YouTube. We ain't finna be working, clocking in on nobody clock.
Listen, content is everything. That's why I was like, stay tuned, everybody, because we're gonna start going live stream on several apps.
Oh yeah, there's live streams.
That's gonna be so lit.
It is.
A new level because we didn't do TikTok then.
Mhm.
Did that or YouTube live stream or anything like that. So that we have that much accessibility. Yeah, we about to take this.
Yeah, I think that'll be good because last time, like, in order to get other people's feedback and topics they wanted to hear, we had to kind of wait until we was getting ready for the next episode. Just for them to be able to comment or message. So now
Right.
we'll be able to kind of like as we're flowing, we can read comments, read questions out loud, and then get to answering, and it'll make it flow a
Right.
little bit more better.
Have a Q&A session where people ask us questions, we answer them.
Mm-hmm.
TikTok is gonna be our best bet with that because it's a lot more activity going on.
Yeah, it'll be a whole lot of engagement. Cause I know I be
Yeah.
like randomly when I be scrolling on TikTok and somebody live pop up, I'll be sitting there and I'm like, okay, then I get real intrigued in it and to see if like I don't see people like how we be having these conversations. I don't see people doing that on TikTok. It's mostly like whatever they be doing for their own, personal content. Like I would love to get on somebody's stuff and be able to learn something, get different perspectives and
Yeah.
Right.
I want you to stimulate my mind a little bit.
Right. That part. Stimulate my mind.
Stimulate your mind. Something new.
I need that.
But this was an amazing first episode. The gang is back together.
Mm-hmm.
You won't have to wait 6 years to see us again.
Nah.
Only next time live stream.
Yes.
Real soon.
So do y'all have any closing message, words of wisdom or encouragement before we wrap up?
I would love to say for us, for everyone else, to keep going and to no matter what, ignore any negative that's being spoken. Get around people that is on the same level as you or on a level that you want to be on. Be around people that can help you elevate to a different level. It's just staying away from negativity, period, because the negative is what's going to hold us back. Once we get into a positive path, then we'll be able to like really succeed in life. So stay positive, stay on track. We got this. And I'm excited for the next one. Like, I can't wait. We back.
We are.
I love this. We should every Saturday, every Sunday, every something on the weekends.
I'm
Damn near. I'm off on the weekend, so yeah, we good.
I'm here for it. I won't be doing hair next time.
Absolutely.
Yes, like next time maybe we'll actually sip something.
Yeah, you know what?
Like, I want to do like a cocktail / mocktail segment. So if you're not drinking, maybe give like a cute little mocktail. And if you are, recipe that we call whatever the hell we want to call.
Okay.
Yeah, we could, you know what? Whatever topic we doing, we could find a theme and make some drinks for that theme and then just
That would be cute.
match it up because, I had me a little shot before we got on, but I'll take some more.
We did our little deal outside.
Absolutely.
We did with the lady in the exhale.
Uh-huh.
Shoot. Okay. All right.
I love it.
I'm about to stop it.